Getting the first reaction of Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah. We are also getting a reaction from the Ministry of Home Affairs. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has called a high-level meeting in North Block. The Union Home Secretary, the Director of Intelligence Bureau, top officials of the Ministry of Home Affairs are present in this meeting. People of Jammu and Kashmir, what we are also being told is that the Director General of Jammu and Kashmir is also joining this meeting virtually. This is a very major terror attack. This is a big signal that is being sent out to India, where Pakistanis perhaps, or the perpetrators of terror and their handlers, they decide when to strike, where to strike and who to kill. And this is where they choose a target where civilians are attacked, tourists are attacked, in a tourist spot like Pahalgam. What we are also being told, the Home Minister is reviewing the security situation. What we are also being told from on ground is the Indian Army is flying its helicopters and unmanned aerial vehicles. Now remember, these are very pretty meadows in Pahalgam. So you have very tall trees on each side. We have a beautiful grassy patch in between. It's a little away from the roadhead. So you have to trek some distance when you get to these meadows and enjoy a horseback ride. There are several restaurants there. Tourists are encouraged there. Locals really enjoy the fact that there are a large number of tourists there. And I once again want to bring in General KJS Dhillon, former Kashmir Corps Commander, into this conversation. Okay, Mir Farid joins us on the broadcast. Mir, what's the latest that you can tell us about the condition of the tourists? The locals, we were told some locals were also targeted, and the counter-terror operations, Mir.
Well, yes, Gaurav. In fact, latest I can share with you is that one confirmation we got from the sources that one person, non-local, has been killed. 12 others are injured. But my sources tell me they fear that the casualty count could increase. It could touch 4 to 5. So that's the latest I can tell you. But again, we'll wait for official confirmation. But behind me, as you can see, there are nakas that have been laid. The police has cut off entry and exit points into Pahalgam. We're also seeing panic amongst the tourists who are going out or moving out of Pahalgam in hordes. It's expected because obviously it's a big attack, it's a deadly attack, and there is panic in the tourists, especially in Pahalgam. So that's the latest. The quick reaction teams of police, army we know has RR companies in Pahalgam stationed. They have reacted quickly to the situation. They have reached the location and they're trying to launch an effective search and combing operation. Now the Baisaran, as you rightly said, is a cut-off area. Even if you talk of Pahalgam, you have to trek for around half an hour to reach this place. So the target or the place of this incident has been chosen meticulously. They had at least 1 hour to escape from the spot, half an hour till the news would go around, and obviously half an hour if you talk of the reaction of the security forces. So they have cleverly chosen this spot, but right now they're trying their best to reach them, corner them, and obviously eliminate them. Gaurav?
I want to bring in General KJS Dhillon into this conversation once again. The choice of these meadows in Pahalgam and Baisaran to target these meadows, maximum impact, maximum chances that terrorists could strike and then disappear. You heard that lady, that tourist who said, "Hum log bhelpuri kha rahe the." That's the time these terrorists, they were wearing camouflage fatigues or military fatigues. They came, asked for names. Was that an effort to identify who are locals, who are non-locals, their religion, and then target? And apparently her husband was targeted at very close range. So we're told one tourist is no more and several others are critical. General Dhillon, when you join the dot, what picture emerges?
Gaurav, as Mir Farid has just informed, or rather we knew it, they have chosen a target which is slightly a distance away from the roadhead. That means you have to walk for 30-40 minutes to reach that spot, or trek 30-40 minutes. So they were covered enough not to strike at a place where security forces can come in quickly. And they were also covered enough to strike the unarmed, innocent civilians. The ladies, the children, the adults, the elders, and they come in and identify the people by their names. Was another attempt to segregate the locals and non-locals. However, I am told some locals are also injured in the attack, and some even animals are also injured. So this was chosen carefully, like Mir Farid said, and escape is also towards the say 16 core zone or even towards Anantnag, sorry, Shri Amarnath Ji cave. But security forces know this area very well. They have been operating in this area during counter-terrorist operation, as also during Shri Amarnath Ji Yatra. So it's not going to be very or late when they will catch up with them. And security forces also have the means of aerial reinforcements and aerial placements. I'm very sure the commanders on ground are doing everything, and they are going to pick them up very soon. And wearing of camouflage or military fatigues was another way where the local tourists, they are caught unawares, so that they don't run away and hide themselves or take some precautionary measures when they see a person with a gun. They thought this is a proper military force or a security
Yes.
force, and this is criminal breach of trust.
This
This
indeed
is
is.
how exactly terrorists of Pakistan operate. They are mean, they are coward, they are uncouth, and they don't
Yes.
differentiate between the ladies and elderly and children. This is no jihad. I am saying it
For
again.
them,
This is no jihad.
for,
This is
for
pure
them it's
terrorism.
kafir. For them it's
And-
kafir. It's anybody who doesn't follow their religion is good enough to kill. Sir, stay with me for a moment. I have Arif Baloch, who has just reached that spot. He's trekked that distance, reached that spot. Arif, you are there where the incident took place. Describe to our viewers what happened. What have you been able to piece together?
बिल्कुल, जिस तरह से ये आतंकी हमले के बाद जो है मजीद फोर्सेस जो है वो इस मुतासरा इलाके की तरफ रवां दवा है और पूरे
जी।
इस इलाके को गार्डन ऑफ किया गया है। और जहां तक टूरिस्ट्स का सवाल है, उनमें काफी खौफ हरास है और वो पहलगाम छोड़ रहे हैं। अगर आप विजुअल्स में देख सकते हैं कि जो सीआरपीएफ की मजीद टुकड़ियां हैं वो इस मुतासरा इलाके की तरफ जा रही है और पूरे इस जंगलाती इलाके को जो है गार्डन ऑफ किया जा रहा है। और इस तरह से जो पुलिस के आला अधिकारी है वो भी स्पॉट पर पहुंच चुके हैं और वो भी इस हालात का जायजा ले रहे हैं। फिलहाल जो अपडेट है वो यही है कि करीबन 12 टूरिस्ट जो है 12 जो टूरिस्ट है वो घायल हो चुके हैं, जिन्हें अस्पताल में दाखिल किया गया है। लेकिन जिस तरह से इस इलाके को अब पूरी तरह से कार्डन ऑफ किया गया है, तमाम जो रास्ते पहलगाम जाने वाले हैं उनको जो है सील किया गया है और जो टेररिस्ट है उनकी तलाश शदुमत से जारी है।